We are live. Welcome to the Scare Guy Happy Hour. We're a little bit running behind today. That's what happens when you try to make. wait, what we got here?
Doesn't know how to tie a tie.
Oh, I don't know how to tie my tie.
Oh, Jim, sorry.
Wait, that's on camera. Such a bad form. Oh, you can't even see it anyways. Woohoo! Eric, do you recognize the outfit?
Kinda. So you're like steampunk skeleton or something?
I'm whatever was in the closet. I went to the dollar store and bought a bunch of stuff, and sadly, my head was too fat for it.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, here's a great costume. Wait. Yes! That is awesome!
Hey, nice.
Wow.
That is awesome. Oh, here we go. Let's see what she's wearing. Who is that?
Awesome.
That's cool.
Awesome.
One of my favorite Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
You can see my hair. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
I love it.
Oh, I haven't cussed all day. It kind of felt good, too, just now. Hang on a second.
Not around the children.
I cannot see anything.
What is Derek supposed to be?
I am loving that. Wait a second. Gotta get my pumpkin in there.
Just so you know, Jim did not have a costume 5 minutes ago.
I still kind of don't. You know what I did? I ran into the closet and I said, "Ooh, there's that."
Where's Uncle Ben?
Oh, where is Uncle Ben?
He
Did
looks
you
like
send the
somebody
link to
that
him?
What?
good old buddy Ben. He's filling that red cup.
You know what? I thought I sent the link out earlier, but obviously I did not.
You did not.
You're not.
So we
I
are
was
live, everybody, by the way.
Do what?
Welcome to the Scare Guy Halloween live show. We are going to have so much fun tonight. We actually have a special guest tonight, too. Wait a second. And we're going to start in just a second. Did you get?
I was going to say, did we go live? Because I didn't have my mask on.
Yeah,
We
we're
are
live.
live. Even we're going to start in a
Yeah,
second.
that says live in the corner.
We are
Well,
live.
okay, y'all. I was fixing my.
It's like a real Halloween party.
Ben's
Katie,
not
did
even
you-
here. Y'all went live without Ben. That's
We're
so
getting
rude.
comments already.
Hey, Cat,
We're like, what are these
good
people
to
doing?
see you. Happy
I think
Halloween.
Jim went live without inviting any of us along.
Yeah, what happened was this. I thought that I'd sent out the link today.
Because this is what he wants.
What's that?
The Jim Solo show.
Nope, I hate Jim Solo show. But no, here's what happened. No, like I thought I sent the link out to every. Get off of me. There we go. So I thought I sent the link out to everybody, but I did not. And then, Derek, that is so great. But
Thanks.
But then, like, if once you start a live show on Facebook, if you don't start it by 10 minutes after you have scheduled it,
Nope.
it cancels it. So
Yep.
me and Luke had to start,
Yeah.
and I'm like, "Where's everybody?"
But we only texted you 10 minutes ago saying, "Where's the link?"
Yeah, I didn't have my phone. So sorry. And Danae, you weren't receiving the text.
No, I wasn't getting texts either. Derek
Because you
sent me like a
texted-
screenshot.
Okay, y'all.
Well, you know what, folks?
Jim is
Everybody
really
out
bad
there
at checking
watching
which
is-
thread he's texting before he texts messages,
All right.
and he sends
Oh, wow.
things to the wrong groups all the time. All the time.
Who is she talking about?
Am I wrong, Luke?
I did not hear what she said. What?
That Jim likes to text the wrong text threads because he doesn't check.
Oh, that's true. That's kind of true.
It is true.
That's
Right.
why I was like, oh wait, Danae and Ben and Derek didn't get the message saying 3 minutes, 3 minutes.
Oh.
Where's Ben?
Hey, Mick.
Where is Ben?
Mick. I'm
Mick
sorry.
Manhattan.
Matthew Hernandez. Wait a second. I hit the wrong one.
You know, I don't even.
Hi, Matthew.
I can't see anything, so I
Matthew.
have no idea what
Yeah, isn't Katie's costume awesome?
It looks so good.
It really is pretty great.
I see.
Mick,
I see
Happy Halloween, my friend.
Lucas Star-Lord. Danae is creepy. And I can't see in this mask on. I cannot see who Derek
Oh.
is. But
Derek-
are you holding the child?
No, I'm holding just a kid with sunglasses and a toboggan and a baby
You're
carrier.
holding a
Derek
little
is
cap
the
because-
best ever. I love his costume.
Yeah, since I had the beard already, I went with Zach Galifianakis
Did
from
you ever
The
see
Hangover.
Spider-Gwen when we went to Comic-Con?
Wait. I
I
can't.
feel like
wait.
Katie. I feel like I might have.
Hey, Luke, can you
I
help?
saw the pics because I wasn't there.
Yeah, I think
All
I
right,
saw.
guys, here we go. We have a very special guest.
A participant.
Participants.
Wait. What is that?
Whoa.
Oh,
What is that?
whoa, that's creepy.
Wait, let's look. Let's see what this is. What?
Do we have a
is-
hacker?
Have we been hacked?
Dude, it's Q.
Yes, it's awesome. Whatever that is.
What the?
Hey guys, what's up?
Hey,
That was not the voice I was expecting.
Wait. Who is the special guest?
What's up, everybody? How's it going?
oh,
Hey.
Steven, it's so
to
good
be
to
on
see
the
you.
show.
Wow,
Yeah,
look
good
at
to
that
see you guys.
studio. Jeez, he's got all
Dude,
fancy on us.
wait, let's go back there and look at that. That is amazing.
It's a lot of layers in OBS.
Wow.
It's really good.
That is so freaking cool.
Teach me.
But also,
That is impressive.
Once I get OBS, Steven, I'm gonna definitely have to message you.
good old Ben's here. Ben.
Hey, everybody.
Man, you made it.
It's me, old buddy Ben. I was trying to do a background,
It's blue.
and then my browser crashed and it wouldn't work. And then I was like, well,
Oh,
Oh no!
'cause I couldn't get into until I got the link to the StreamYard. I couldn't upload the camera to get the background in, and then I had to turn something off, and then my browser wouldn't work. It was a whole big thing. But here I am. I'm Hipster Jane
Oh, yeah.
from Hipster
Nice.
Firefly and Hipster Serenity.
Oh, that's
Thank
awesome.
you, Matthew,
I like
for
it.
being the only person who knows my reference in my costume.
I knew what it
I
was.
know who you are. I just
Yeah.
don't watch the show.
Oh, okay, well, there's like one
Oh.
episode where she gets face painted, and they were like, "Oh, really? What were you going for this?" And she just goes, "Nightmares."
Yeah, no, Emily's told me about it.
Well, how's everybody doing?
I can't see, so I'm gonna take this
oh,
off.
tired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's me,
So-
guys. It's me.
Oh, it sounds like it.
yeah,
Oh, participant left. Participant
From
left.
what I've heard.
yeah.
Plus, I can't
I'll get
put
into that in a
the
bit.
on, so.
We sort of had plans for Halloween, and now it's like no, there are no plans for anything anymore
Be
because
Steven.
our life is overrun.
What is the plans for your life, Derek?
Yeah. Okay. So here's what we did. Right, just the beginning of last week, we finally decided we were going to splurge on a little Lego,
Yeah.
and we got this.
Oh, the Stranger Things Legos.
Wow.
So cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hang on, I can't fit my box,
Nice.
the box, and my face.
Flip it.
And yeah, we got that one.
Is it
And
ups-
we got-
Can you build it upside down?
Yes, and we also got this.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Hey, Derek,
So
for
we're-
those who are just listening, can you tell them what you're showing
Oh
us?
yeah, because not everybody's watching on video. One of them is the Stranger Things Lego set, the Upside Down, which is really fun because you build basically it's the buyer's house,
Can't
but it's
hear
in
ya.
like you can't hear me.
I can.
It's-
I can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Really?
I
can't
hear me
him.
too. Okay, so basically it's the buyer's house in our world and in the Upside Down, but you can actually turn the set upside down.
Mm.
Oh, it's fancy. But we also got the Central Perk from Friends Lego set.
I love that.
We're looking forward to building both of those, and we thought we'd go ahead and do the Stranger Things one during Halloween.
Nope.
But
don't
then
think.
basically, like the next day, we got a call from our foster agent and got 3 very small children placed with us. Yeah.
So when Derek, so you guys went from having an empty room to having 3 very small children, like they're all under the age of what?
Oh, now I can't
And
hear
now I
Derek.
can hear you.
Yeah, he's
We
muted.
want
You
Derek.
got muted somehow.
You're muted. You're muted, Derek.
Unmute him. There he
I
is.
hear unmuted.
Yeah.
I
I
still don't
tried
hear
to
him, so
connect my
you know,
headphones
but-
in hopes that would help Katie.
Yeah,
Um,
I re-unmuted you.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway, yeah. So the oldest kid is 3, and everyone else is younger. None are potty trained, none can talk. They're very cute, all of them, but you know they've been through some really difficult things. So
I like
you
how
know, some of them,
Steven's thing just says Halloween.
yeah.
That was on topic.
Well, Derek, congratulations.
Hey, what are you
I
doing?
can't think of better parents than you guys. That's fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And
Yeah.
You know, I'm living back at home right now while I settle in North Carolina, and I can tell you, Derek, I wish you were my dad.
Oh, Stephen, I would take you in a heartbeat.
He's got an extra bunk bed for you.
I'm not potty trained though, so
trundle.
you got some work to do.
You know, we've got practice. I can tell you that. Yeah.
They got big size diapers at Costco. We'll get some for you.
hey, guys, we missed you guys last week. And, I mean, you guys did such a good show. I was like, it's a show I would listen to. And I did
Oh,
listen.
thanks. We did too.
We were listening while we were driving and driving and driving and driving. Gosh, it was a long drive. That was a cool show. Hey, so Katie, did you share it last week? Guys, I couldn't watch. I was driving and listening. Did you share the makeup job that you got that Summer did for you?
No, because I did it on Tuesday.
Oh, you did Tuesday. I don't
Yeah,
suppose you have any
so-
photos or anything, yeah?
I do. I just haven't sent them to y'all, so that's my bad.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, just tell us what happened real quick, because I think it's very cool.
Just had fun. Got some makeup done. We all got turned into creepy clowns. Emily
Nice.
couldn't even look at herself because she's scared of clowns. So, yeah.
Who likes clowns? Who actually likes clowns?
I like clowns.
I
My
can't-
wife.
They don't bug me. Me and Ronald McDonald go way back. Birthday parties, all
Here's
that kind
the
of
thing.
stuff.
Oh, you were
It's
one
not-
of those kids.
It's not that I'm scared
I
of
had my
clowns, but
birthday
my
at
brain
McDonald's
just goes, why?
Twice.
I was going to be a clown tonight. Can you see that? I bought
Okay,
this.
just stay
really-
away from the green and dark blue pigments.
Why?
We're not going to mention it on the air, but just stay
Oh,
away from
oh.
the dark colors. Steven's
Yeah.
laughing.
Yes. Let me just tell the story real quick. I'll
Oh,
tell it in a very
No,
Santa-
don't say it. Don't say it. It was
No,
my
I
bad.
can't
I shouldn't have
Okay,
said that.
it was perfectly innocent intent.
It's an honest mistake. It is.
It was funny. I learned my
Let's
lesson.
not start.
I tried to do my own makeup and paint myself as like I was going to be a tiki guy, but I was like, it was all green, dark green makeup. I was going to make myself like a tiki free type guy. And so I looked cool, but I only painted my face. It was all green. I went into the Halloween party and it was all black lights. And let's just say I was very quickly turned into an idiot wearing blackface. Nobody.
Well-
I didn't realize what was going on.
That's not what you set out to do. It's just kind of what it looked like to some
Right.
people
No, I was
in the bad lighting.
completely off guard. Nobody would come
Yeah.
near me. Nobody would take a picture with me. I'm like, what's going on? And then a friend was like, do you know what you look like? So let's just say I washed it off very
Yeah.
quick.
Well, fortunately, you're not planning on running for any political offices right now. So.
It doesn't seem to hurt anybody for crying.
Pride 2024.
Y'all, I'm going to see if I can exit and if that fixed the audio because I cannot hear some of y'all. So I'm going to exit and come back and see if that helps.
Okay.
Be right
Okay.
back.
If we let you back in.
That's right.
Accurate.
I'll miss
Valid.
you.
Accurate.
Hey, while she's gone, let's talk about Katie. No, Steven, there's 3 of her.
Well, whoa, let's
Of
talk
her.
about
Of her.
the 3 ninjas here.
So, guys, I do,
Rocky, Colt, and Tum Tum.
Steven, I do want to know, how's life been treating you on the East Coast?
It's been pretty good. You know, I'm starting a few businesses out here. I'm doing my photography business and a videography business. And I'm working with a lot of cool people and just trying to stay sane and busy. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's been good. I'm glad I can keep in touch with people out on the West Coast, though.
We're glad you're here.
Isn't it almost midnight there?
It's, about midnight.
Man, you're
I've
not
been
as
staying
old
until
as
like 3 or 4 a.m. every day, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Playing Call of Duty. No.
We
sounds
he hasn't
like
even had dinner yet. That's how early it is for him.
No,
Sounds
Steven,
like somebody has water running. Oh, well.
is it my AC? I mean, my
Yeah,
fan?
maybe your AC.
My fan?
I am Katie. You'll be happy to know I'm on.
Is it
season
the
8,
outside,
episode
maybe? I had
19
the
of
sliding door
Supernatural.
open.
You're fine. All right, guys.
What season are you on, Steven?
Season 8, episode 19 of Supernatural, and I started it like 3 weeks ago.
Ooh.
It's a little more
You're
than 3 weeks
impressive.
ago.
You're even farther than I
started
am,
it
and I started it like 4
Started
years
it
ago.
before you left California, so
Yeah, I guess I did.
Hey, and Luke. Oh, never mind. I found it.
but season
Yeah,
8
what
is a
are
lot
the
better than
topics
season
today,
7,
guys?
right?
So here's a
Right.
topic for us. This one's very near and dear to my heart.
Mhm.
Many people, myself included, myself especially, were very upset to learn that it's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown, was not going to be broadcast over the cost-free airwaves this season. In other words, it's not on television. It's not on broadcast TV.
That's
What
very
were you-
sad.
Apple stole it.
Crazy.
Yeah, I mean, but anyways, yeah, it's on Apple Plus. That's
Mhm.
kind of like, do you guys remember back when The Grinch That Stole Christmas was on TV every year? Then all of a sudden it went away, and you can only watch it if you get cable and get on TBN or
Mm.
It was on Ted Turner's networks. It disappeared. I was equally as angry, but
Mhm.
not quite as angry as the fact that the Great Pumpkin is now gone. But here's what's cool. There's a guy, his name's Michael Nebbia. He created a change.org petition to protest the move to Apple TV. His petition boldly proclaims, "We cannot let Apple take the football away from us like Lucy always does to Charlie Brown. It's time for us Peanuts fans." Make sure.
That was
What the hell was that?
that a scream? It wasn't on our end.
That was on
No.
Steven's end,
It
right?
was not me. No.
Wasn't on my end.
Because like your camera did a weird trick right when that happened. Steven.
Yeah, but I can't.
All right.
I can't. play
Who's
sound
got
bites.
somebody locked in the basement?
It's coming out of my closet. I'll be back.
That
This
sounds
is-
about right.
This is definitely a Halloween episode.
And then
Yeah.
Jim never came back.
I think Luke
what did you put
is
in
probably
there?
behind
What
this.
did you put in there, Luke?
Oh no.
All right.
It's possible that there's a ghost in my room because like this morning my lights that you guys see went on and I did not turn them on, and my light in my closet never works and is now working again. So it's possible it's my house.
That's crazy. But anyways,
Green water ghost.
change.org. We have 153,000 signatures. We're putting it on the website tonight. I am begging everybody sign. Get Charlie Brown back on the airwaves. I actually have it. I own it, and I was going to show it to you guys tonight. I mean, not the whole thing, but
Oh.
I'm very sad. This is one of those like, I don't know. I grew up with The Wizard of Oz, Charlie Brown, and The Grinch on TV each year. Oh, and The Ten Commandments comes on ABC every Easter. These are certain things.
Let my people go.
Wait. Do you guys is everyone on here? Have you guys all seen the Charlie Brown special?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Great
Oh.
apple, Charlie Brown. Hey, Brad's
You
here.
could just get that one instead, Jim.
Wait, Brad's actually
Oh,
here.
Paul.
Hey.
What'd you see him? He said, "Ugh, don't feel good post last dinner at Jerry's Deli, but I'm here to complain." Yeah, Jerry's is shutting down.
The final and Jerry's Deli is I think it's tonight, the last night, or it's really close. And Brad went up there. He's a big fan. And
That is sad.
I can't say I've ever had it.
I'm going to look them up.
Jerry's Deli it's famous, but here's the thing. You
Hot take.
can't keep a deli open selling sandwiches for $24. Can I get 3 slices of bacon for
Wait, $24? Seriously?
It's a deli. It's a Jewish deli, and Jewish deli, they're very, very good meat, but they're very expensive.
Not $24 good. I don't know where y'all are getting money if you can get $24
I-
sandwich.
I don't think I pay that much for a steak.
Huge.
Yeah, I mean I get steaks for like under $20, so I don't know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
Brad says that tomorrow is the last day. However,
Mm.
they ran out of food and everything tonight.
So tonight's their last night.
Big, gigantic
Portions are bigger than normal.
Mm.
All right.
They were just
Tell
like,
me
"Give it away
All right.
for $24."
There's something that was really cool that happened today. And Luke, are we prepared? We'll probably show this at the end of our discussion today, right?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. We have it on YouTube, so we'll have to link it on with the screen share later.
Have you guys seen the new trailer for the new Halloween movie coming out next year?
I still
I
haven't
didn't
seen the
watch
last
it,
one.
no.
I think I saw
They're
it in,
making
in
another
Steven's
one?
video feed already.
Halloween
It's
kills.
called Halloween Kills, which will be
Uh-huh.
followed by Halloween Ends, which
And then they'll never make a Halloween movie ever again.
So,
No, never.
so tomorrow, don't fear the podcast. We have a very special podcast where we were doing an interview with Sean Clark. He's the guy that does all the behind the scenes for all the Halloween movies. He organizes all the Halloween conventions. He's friends with Jamie Lee Curtis and a lot of the people from the movies. And we were talking with him today. And while we're sitting there talking, he's walking us through. And we're doing a deep dive into Halloween, which we're dropping tomorrow. It was so fun. He goes, by the way, did you see the new trailer that dropped? And we're like, what? And he goes, you guys want to end this podcast right now and go watch it, don't you? And we're like, sorry, yeah. And we kind of hurried up and got done and went to watch it. And we recorded a reaction video. Don't you just hate those things?
Jim's like, I did what I've always hated.
No.
Yeah.
I
Well,
like the
basically,
Star Wars ones.
Scare Jim is all just reaction videos, but
Yeah, I could watch Jim react to just
I
about
can watch
anything.
Jim react to stuff. Yeah. Jim, you can record reaction videos. We're fine with that.
It's like it's coming through the wall. How is this even possible? All right. Okay. All right. Hey, but by the way, so that is that. There's one thing that's really cool. Ben.
Ben has voted.
Ben voted.
I
Well,
did
I
my
am
civic
scared.
duty.
Your civic duty. So, oh, that's right. There's this thing called the election coming up next week.
Speaking of the election, tonight's episode, as always, is brought to you by Neft Vodka. The election's on Tuesday. Neft Vodka.
That's great. And if you didn't know there was an election coming up, then make sure you get to the polls on Wednesday, November 4th.
All right. Let's talk about something. Something a little bit more important, not more important than the election, but a little bit less bombastic. Halloween. Let's talk about Halloween. And
Yeah, that's coming up sooner. This is more urgent.
Yes.
Much more urgent and more important than the election.
Yeah. Well, it's more pressing, at least.
Halloween is happening in 2 days. Did we? It looks like we Halloween's happening in 2 days, and let's just say that this is going to be a Halloween unlike any Halloween that we have all experienced before.
Mhm.
I don't know what that is. Can't even find it. Like, I know it's in here somewhere. It's
You probably put a sound bar up to your wall.
so I know it feels like it sounds like it's coming right through the wall. So me and Luke, we were out of town last week. Honestly.
I want to see Luke's reaction to all this, but I can't see his face right now.
Wait, what's it say?
I'm just. Please talk about it. I got nothing to do with it.
Brad, you
Nothing to
should-
do with nothing.
the trailer from the original Halloween is back. The trailer. The nurse from the original Halloween is in the trailer that dropped today. She's back in the trailer.
Different timeline. H2O is a different timeline than Halloween Kills.
No, but she's the original nurse from the Halloween 1978.
Oh, he said, they killed an H2O.
Oh, yes, right.
She's not dead. All right.
Oh, they showed Kyle Richards, Real Housewives of Haddonfield. I tell you what. You know who that is. You guys know who Kyle Richards is? She played Lindsay, the little girl that was being
I
babysat.
think you.
And
But I
she's
know the
also-
little girl.
and she's one of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills.
Oh.
For now,
Yeah, I definitely know my.
It's great to know she turned out
Housewives of
okay.
Beverly Hills.
super rich. So I'm calling it the Real Housewives of Haddonfield. All right, but so I just want to go around a little bit. We're going to go over a couple of tips for safe Halloween. Let me just put this out there right now. All of us here, nobody wants to get sick. Nobody wants to have an unsafe Halloween. But I would venture to say that some of us will probably be celebrating differently. What is that? Is that Steve?
What the heck is going
What
on?
just happened?
I don't know what
What
this
is this?
is. Who is that?
Oh my goodness.
What is
Gracious.
If this jump scares me, I'm gonna come and murder all of y'all.
It's gonna be like the Exorcist face.
Get really close to your screen and stare into
Yeah.
his eyes.
Yeah.
No,
I think it's just a loop. It's just a GIF. It's a
Okay.
For
long
anyone just
high-def
listening to
GIF.
the audio version,
Stephen had to
face in shadows.
That's so crazy. But like, so Halloween is Saturday night. It's Saturday the day. It's all night long, and this is good. So bizarre. And let's just face it, we have to find new ways to celebrate Halloween this year. Luke,
this is going to be the worst podcast to listen to.
I know. Ben, hey, Ben, how are you celebrating Halloween this year?
I think the wife and I are probably going to order some good food and watch some scary movies. We've created a list of scary movies, including such classics as The Exorcist and Bram Stoker's Dracula and some of those films. And then we have a D20, 20-sided die from Dungeons and Dragons. We're going to roll that periodically throughout the night to decide which film we will consume next.
I love that idea.
That is a great idea. Steven's picture's getting worse.
What the heck is going on?
Why are we still zooming in on Steven's screen?
Yeah, nobody can hear that.
Luke keeps doing that.
Is there audio? Is there audio with that?
I
like
don't
an
know.
OD on the show.
I think it's somebody's slowly transitioning into like a zombie or something. Hey, Ben, I think that's one of the coolest things. By the way, since we can't all go out and jump into big parties, that's a very cool thing. Whoa. So, Katie, what are your plans for Halloween night?
Halloween night? I don't know. I am.
Or Halloween weekend?
I mean, I'm working all weekend. I'll be in costume tomorrow and Saturday at work. But so, I mean, if people want to come visit me at work, you can come see my costume. But yeah, and I don't know yet.
I'm sorry, what's your costume
I'm probably
again?
going to do a Halloween Twitch stream in
nice.
some sort of costume because I'll be here by myself. So I can do a Twitch stream, but I don't know what else I'm going to do.
Where's Emily? Where's Emily at?
Emily is in the living room with her whole family right now.
Oh, no.
What?
I mean, like, Saturday.
She's going to be with her family in Orange County.
Jonathan Wilkinson says he's dressed up as a chicken with his friends being Princess Zelda and Majora's Mask here. Oh, he's in Vegas. Also,
Okay, the
He's
fact
wrong.
that someone is dressing up as Majora's Mask, that's fun. All right.
cheers. By the way, cheers, everybody, since this is our happy hour. Happy hour.
Cheers.
I have some nice tea.
If I had control over the digital jukebox app, I would constantly be playing Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba.
Yeah. What about the sampling? What's happening Halloween weekend? Put that away, Luke. I don't want to watch
Put that away. Get that off the screen.
That's just dark. That just got really dark.
Yeah,
Like we
sampling.
can see it.
that
We
is
can
creepy.
see it without it going large. So.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, samplings may or may not be together on Halloween day, but she might come over to help babysit, and there might be some blood-curdling screams here, because
Oh, apparently I'm going to be babysitting over Halloween weekend.
yeah, hopefully.
Today, I mean,
Yeah.
you can always come hang out with me if you want.
Yeah.
I mean,
But you can also
yeah.
always hang out with us and the kids.
Yeah,
No.
I'll do both. Maybe. We'll see. We'll do what's safe.
Mhm.
Katie, I have really missed giving you a lap dance.
Whoa.
Wow. Wow. Okay. By the way,
Go on.
Jim, I have really missed giving you a lap dance.
okay, let's talk about real quick. We are not the voice of the government. We are not the voice to scold you. But here's some tips for a safe Halloween. Celebrate. This comes from California officials here in the state of California because let's be honest, California has probably more rules than just about everybody. So let's go ahead and give you some. You can celebrate Halloween traditions like carving pumpkins or a scavenger hunt style trick-or-treat search with your household members in your home.
I'll do that by myself this weekend because I'm the only one here.
Visit an outdoor pumpkin patch while wearing a mask and maintaining distance from other people.
wearing a mask on Halloween? How absurd.
Jim, on that one, I went to an outdoor pumpkin patch, and there was it was more crowded than the state fair. Like
Yes, Steve.
there is no way to social distance that thing. There was probably 2,000 people there.
Yeah.
I've been hearing
Hold on.
similar
Wait, aren't
things.
all pumpkin patches outdoor? Like, I have never heard of
Yeah.
an indoor pumpkin patch.
No,
Yeah,
they're
but I've
outdoors,
been-
but they're still
yeah.
like everyone's like super clumped in there.
Yeah, I've been
Yeah.
hearing mixed things from my friends who have been going to a whole bunch of them. A lot of them are not really regulating a lot, so it's definitely a go. Maybe do some research before you go to see if it's one that is enforcing stuff. Because I know some places have been social distancing in certain areas, but then there's still like a insane line to get in, and they're not monitoring that,
yeah.
things like that. So
So you should always be aware of the risk you might be facing.
yes,
Yeah, and
correct.
again, remember, we're not here to scold and chide you. You guys got
Yes.
mamas and daddies, wives and husbands to do that for you. We're just giving you tips. All right. Have a virtual costume contest. That's kind of what we're doing right now. This is kind of fun. I like this. This is not so bad. You can
Yeah, why don't we dress up for every podcast? This looks so cool for the people listening. I'm not going to describe it, but it
Danae,
looks amazing.
Danae, you need to just always do this cosplay. Just saying.
Yeah.
Just
For the
always.
record, this is the only costume
I
I
think
have.
at least Jim should look like this Death Leprechaun all the time.
Mhm.
Whatever this is.
Death Leprechaun. New band name, I call it.
Yeah.
Name of my new band. Nobody steal it.
For the record, I have outgrown this vest. You guys, it's not. I will be surprised if it lasts through the
It's also
podcast.
called slimming.
One of the fun things about Halloween: dress up your house and have a lot of fun, like with the decorations and stuff. Preparing traditional family recipes. They gave us one that I thought was very bizarre. It was play music in your home that deceased loved ones enjoyed. I'm like, no.
That's dark.
That's a little creepy.
All right.
That's
I don't
Although-
think I know of music that my deceased loved ones enjoyed.
I don't know. I mean, I generally like music that's like a couple generations old. Do you know what I mean? Like my favorite artist is Glenn Miller. So I probably enjoy the same music that my grandparents enjoyed, you know. But
Like their name.
What if
that's
you
a weird
could
thing to
music
suggest.
by dead people.
You know what I think it is though, because in Southern California we have such a large Hispanic population that celebrates Dia de los Muertos. That seems to me I know I'm a white bread guy, but I love the culture of Dia de los Muertos, and that might be part of that.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar with it, but it is about celebrating the loved ones who have passed on, and so
Right.
playing music in your home that your deceased loved ones enjoyed. I know I like my dad passed away from cancer about 11 years ago now. I still like just remembering him by listening to music that he really enjoyed listening to. So I guess when you're associating it with Halloween, it seems like a little bit of a creepy
Yeah,
thing,
then it seems
but
creepy.
yeah.
Yeah, but like you said, if you're from a cultural tradition with Dia de los Muertos where it's more like that is the time of year that you remember loved ones you've lost anyway, that's one thing. But if you're talking about Halloween, then it sounds like you're trying to summon your lost loved ones, and that's probably not what the California government is suggesting.
Who here?
I can't get this blanket finished, so I'm going to summon my grandma to help me sew it.
Oh my god.
Summon her.
Can I add one that I just made up on the top of my head?
Yeah.
You could just like call people and have it be like when they're watching scary movies, their phone just starts ringing all the time.
Call.
Mm.
Who
There's
does
one
that?
in our neighborhood. In our
What are you
neighborhood,
watching right now?
they have a whole side of somebody's house.
your
that they put a
refrigerator
projector
running?
outside.
Wait,
They put a-
Steven?
I said, "Is your refrigerator running?"
Better catch it. They put a
Oh,
projector
stab
outside,
Thank you,
And
Stephen. Thank
playing a
you.
scary movie on the side of their house.
I love the
damn
black and white Steven right now. He looks so.
Is my mic really low?
No, you're good.
Oh, okay. They
No,
have
no,
a projector
Katie's just
outside
talking
playing
over
scary
you, that's
movies, playing scary movies 24/7 on the side of their house.
Oh,
Mm.
Doing that.
that's cool.
Oh, and one of my neighbors has like the whole Back to the Future thing with the clock tower built on top of their house, and then like they have Doc just like electrocuted hanging onto a wire. He's like a skeleton Doc. Yeah, it's great.
Oh
That's
my god.
amazing.
Hey, speaking of house decorations, I got a funny story for you guys. This is out of Texas, of course.
Mhm.
A Texas artist claimed, and I'm going to show you the picture in just a second. He claims that his home has become a frequent stop for the police after going all out to transform his front yard into a stomach-churning murder scene for Halloween. Stephen Novak of East Dallas. He said his house looks truly haunted with a bloody, butchered dummies decorating the roof, the front stoop, the sidewalk, and the police keep stopping by. because they think somebody is dead. Here, let me show. This is one of the funniest things. Let me show you the.
That's like McCamey level stuff.
But look at this. Here's his front yard.
Yeah.
Whoa.
The safe in the background is great.
Oh my gosh, that is.
Yeah, his head got taken in by a safe. It looks like.
Oh my gosh,
Thing
his
to
head
me is, like,
switched
look
by
at
a
the floor. They have the nice little bird fountain. It's like such a nice little pristine area.
No, that's a scene from the new season of Dexter, right?
Oh my gosh.
No, that's the writers' careers after the new season of Dexter's over.
Oh.
So for those
Wow.
of you who are just listening, this picture that we're looking at is basically a front yard strewn with dead bodies. One of them is a person who had walked off the front porch and had a safe dropped on his head, and it is splattered in about a.
Want to know the funniest thing about this, Jim?
What?
The funniest thing about this is that it's a duplex, and I guarantee you they both probably didn't work together on it. Imagine walking out to that
Oh,
and you
wow.
live right outside that door.
My neighbor in the duplex is just like, gosh dang
So
it,
like
what
every
is this?
year, every
I bet the one guy did all those bodies but one, and then the neighbor was like, "Hey, I don't have to get rid of this body now," and just dumped somebody they just killed right there.
On the opposite end of the yard decorating spectrum, Angela Nava. She's a resident of Richmond, Virginia. She says that her homeowners association recently requested that she remove her Halloween decorations. That's because, let's take a look at her Halloween decorations. She has pole dancing skeletons.
That is pretty hilarious.
They really did take it all off.
Oh, they did.
Oh.
I'm really
What?
curious how she got those wigs to stay on these. Like, all the skeletons are basically upside down, like swirling. Like, how did the wigs stay on their heads?
All I know, this is the
You could
funny.
literally say they
Gorilla
danced
glue,
themselves to
Duct
death.
tape.
You know what's good though? The homeowners association, they asked her to remove it. However, they gave her 30 days. So in other words, it's after Halloween, she has to remove it. She's like, okay,
30 days. That's great.
all right.
Oh, that's
Hey,
great.
did you guys also hear about the Home Depot skeleton that people are
Mhm.
talking about? This 12-foot thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, here. I've got a picture.
Holy moly.
Mhm.
It's freaking huge. And it's
Isn't
like
that
$300, but it's a bunch of people
Isn't
want
it
it now.
12
It's very coveted. Yeah,
Isn't it
12
like-
feet tall.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
There's been lots of jokes about about what girls say they want, and then they're like what they really want, and it's the 12-foot skeleton.
I
at
want
Home
to
Depot.
know where you would store that when it's not Halloween month.
Well,
In a
I think
12-foot casket.
there you go.
In a closet.
You would need to get a whole bunch of people, probably several neighbors, to chip in, and it would be a neighborhood funeral decoration,
Oh,
and then you could just take the pieces apart, and everybody can keep like one piece in their living room as a conversation piece.
I think they should just, as
So-
a town,
Jonathan, I'm going to try to find it right now.
down and
So-
bury it.
I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Steve. What did you say?
I was saying they should all, as a town, bury it 40 feet under the earth. So, like 300 years in the future, they find like this gigantic macromagnet skeleton.
That is the best idea. Yes.
That's
my
a great idea, Steven. You should buy one of those skeletons and then do that.
Rad. What if my mom's watching?
Or I tell you what, you could do Derek's idea and like everybody take a piece of it and hang it above like your fireplace and claim it's like a dinosaur bone that you found.
All right.
Especially
That
that.
came with the house. We don't question it. It was just here when we got here.
Okay, hold on. We've got guys. There we go. There
Yeah,
we go.
we gotta say hi to Amanda.
Amanda,
Hey, Amanda.
Happy Halloween.
we missed you. Oh,
Yeah, we need to get
Awesome, Vega.
get it back.
Ah, you said it. Now I want melted cheese.
Melted cheese.
all right. So
Don't worry,
Jonathan,
Steven. We'll have some like what, $12 guacamole for you.
where'd it go?
Always.
So where'd he go? Jonathan Wilkinson. He sent us a picture of where he's at right now. This is Jonathan's self. That's what he's.
That's cool.
Oh wow.
So
What?
they're in
Oh.
Vegas right now. He was texting me too. He's like, I sent James a picture, and I'm like, his name's Jim.
Yeah.
Don't make me more refined.
He's like, we're drunk in Vegas in costume, and I was like, is that your
That's
girl?
nice.
And he's like, no, my friend's in the middle. And I was like, that doesn't answer my question. I was like, is that your friend's girl? He's like, yeah, that's my friend's girl.
These are pretty cool costumes they're running around.
Those look great.
What
Yeah.
is the middle costume? Jonathan, what's
Majora's
that middle?
Mask.
Jonathan, why are you watching us if you're in Vegas? It's awesome that you are.
We're cooler than Vegas, guys.
When did that happen?
Majora's Mask. That's what the
Jonathan's
guy-
watching us because he's drunk, and that's the best way to enjoy all this.
We are a sobering
It's
experience.
okay.
Hey,
We're
listen,
all completely sober too.
Yeah, Majora's Mask is from Zelda. It's a Zelda thing.
Oh.
It was an N64 game.
If
I
you
just-
guys are sitting at home, this is kind of interesting. It's interesting to me. Shutter, which is one of my favorite streaming services. If you're staying over Halloween this year, fear not. Shutter, which is all about horror and thrillers and supernatural, they are bringing the holiday to you with Shutterfest, a horror celebration you don't need to leave your house to attend. This incredible day-long virtual event features panels, presentations, conversation, and screenings led by legendary horror icons, fan favorites, musicians, and acclaimed directors. They're going to have people from the movie Candyman, A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Robert Englund.
Yeah, Robert Englund from A Nightmare on Elm Street is going to be there. Plus, they're going to have the team behind the Blair Witch Project from 1999. They're going to be on.
Oh, wow.
Ooh, it's creepy. And they're going to be ending the day with a screening of the classic 1978 Halloween, of course. That is something I can get behind. I love stuff like that.
We had somebody pop up in the comments referring to Katie. Sarah Andrus says, hi, Katie. I came here from your tweet. Smiley face.
Oh, nice.
Sarah,
And I think it's
hey,
important
Sarah.
if we've got fans who are being directed to the podcast or whomever they may be, it's important to acknowledge them because we love people who want to come watch us act like doofuses on the air.
We're just
Yep,
happy. It's
basically.
like Halloween, guys. We're just celebrating Halloween. We're so happy. Speaking of Halloween, most of us, Stephen was here, and he comes here regularly. Most of us are here in the Hollywood area in Los Angeles. Let me scroll. Here we go. Two of the most popular Halloween traditional celebrations in Los Angeles are canceled this year because of COVID-19. The West Hollywood Halloween Carnival. It's one of the
Yes.
largest gatherings in the country. They have somewhere between 500,000 to 1 million people show up in West Hollywood every year dressed in the most elaborate costumes.
Crazy.
There's all kinds of concerts and events and a parade. That is canceled this year, which is sad. Also, and Ben, you were mentioning this as well, the annual Dia de los Muertos at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. It was a large event. Around 14,000 people go to that. And so that's been canceled. But they're having an online version of that. They're going to be streaming it this year.
That's cool.
Which is
We went to that. We met some friends there a couple years ago at the Dia de los Muertos celebration at the Hollywood Forever Cemetery, and it's pretty dope because a lot of the folks around here who genuinely celebrate it as a culture, as a part of their culture, go and decorate their family's graves there. And,
Oh, sweet.
and there are so many graves that are decorated and some elaborate stuff too, and you can just walk around and look at everything, and then there's food and there's face painting and music and performances and all this kind of stuff. It's a really, really awesome thing. But yeah, I'm sad it's not going to happen this year. I also understand why, because it's a big event where a bunch of people crowd in, and that's exactly what you don't want to be happening right now.
what do you guys think?
Next year.
Are we going to be back next year? What do you think? Steven, what do you
Define
think?
next year, like next Halloween,
Yeah.
possibly.
Hopefully.
I'm kind of in this realm of like, let's be safe, but let's not just cancel everything. Let's learn to do things safely because life brings changes all the time. That doesn't mean we have to completely stop something as long as we just find a way to make it safe and enjoyable for everybody. So that means going to places with a mask on and staying home if you're sick.
Yep.
Just be
Spreading
safe.
COVID safely.
So I live in mid-city Los Angeles, and I go for runs. I like to go for runs, and I run through this area of town, and I go like 4 or 5 miles. And I run by this Mexican place called Candela. and they their marquee sign on the outside says, "We're open. Come in if you thick. Stay home if you sick."
Yeah.
And I was like,
Wait,
that's fantastic.
It legit says that?
It legit says that.
That's
Okay, 'cause, like,
fantastic marketing right there.
have you guys been seeing like the people who post them online, like the signs that they see? And I'm like, if I saw a business that actually had that sign, I would instantly go in. Like,
Right?
there's some signs that I'm seeing, and I'm like, I really hope that's real, because I would totally go in if that sign is real. And they're just being like, you know what? Don't be an a-hole. Like,
Yeah. Stephen, I'm always interested in your perspective. What do you think about next Halloween? Are we gonna be back?
Oh, next Halloween, yeah. Like back to doing normal Halloween stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
We
so.
better be, or people are getting doo-doo on the porch.
I mean, you got to think, guys, this is
Look at Ben's got a picture of the
they
sign.
even spelled
Mhm.
sick. SICC.
Wait,
7 months, guys. You're
Of
gonna
course,
see
it's all patio.
people are going to go insane.
oh, here's cool. Amanda says there's going to be a live stream of the Rocky Horror Picture Show on Halloween to benefit the Democratic Party of Wisconsin. That'll be starring Tim Curry. Wait, it's starring Tim Curry?
Well,
I know about this.
Like, he's gonna
Oh,
be
Tim
at the
Curry's,
live
yeah,
stream,
he's
like-
supposed to make an appearance on a live stream. Yeah. I
Oh wow.
Barry Boswick and
Connie
Nell
Britton.
Campbell, as well as several others, including Connie Britton, and then
Wow.
Rosario Dawson, Lance Bass, Jason Alexander, David Arquette, I don't never know how to say it.
Also, Ben Barnes, if you're a nerd like me and still follow that, he will be in it because he posted about it on.
Oh,
Instagram.
fun.
Ben
And
Barnes,
Brad,
is that what you said?
Brad posted this. There's a lot of super cool TikTok accounts showing all of the epic Halloween decorations in LA Peeps yards this year for driving by. That's one thing that's kind of cool that people can do is so many of the events have moved inside cars. We're all inside. LA's a car city anyways, and so many others are as well. But like LA is known for like it's the home of it is the home of the home haunts, the big haunted houses. It's like somebody's in a room. No, but like I feel like we're covered with this thing in here. But no, like drive around and see some of the best haunted Halloween displays around. I remember back last year we used to drive up to North Hollywood when we would do the show from Popcorn Talk Studios. We had some right along Cahuenga Boulevard, some of the best Halloween decorations ever. It was amazing, some of that amazing stuff. So that's a good recommendation right there for Halloween. You know what's also cool? For those of you here who are astronomy fans.
Oh yes. Yes, there's going to be a full moon.
Yeah. This is
on Halloween.
very
Halloween.
rare. Yeah, it's the second full moon to appear in October this year.
Which makes it
Yeah.
blue moon, I believe.
Yeah, it's the blue
Yeah.
moon. The first one we had in
Ooh.
1948, I think. In 76 years, yeah. That's
That
pretty
gives
rare.
me an excuse to sing that song. Not that I need one, but I
1944.
can sing it a lot that night.
So that's oh, there we go. This is so cool. This is creepy. But what a great reason to go out and look at the sky on Halloween night. Stop it. All right. Ugh, got wolves in
He's
here.
been a little
Don't
schizo
anger the
recently.
ghost, Jim.
Fried
Huh?
Cheeseman 2024. Sorry.
Hey,
Bringing
So-
scares to your home.
Mm.
all right.
Yeah, my
I think I don't have a lot of stories today because here's one more. Only 12% of U.S. households will go trick-or-treating this year versus 24% who went last year. Oh, only 24% went last year, huh?
Really?
Huh.
Hmm.
I thought it would have been higher than that. 1 in 4 families said they are still going to give out candy, down significantly from last year's 38% rate. Most people who celebrate will carve pumpkins or watch scary movies like Ben has talked about, but some 41% will not celebrate at all, up
Oh.
10% from last year.
My
Wait,
wife
so
and I.
only-
Wow.
Oh, sorry.
What's up? No, you go ahead, Ben.
I was just going to say, my wife and I, after we voted today, we went by and checked out a new Target that just opened up in our area. Now we only have 14 Targets in our immediate vicinity.
Yeah.
Oh.
And we bought several bags of Halloween candy. We are not expecting any trick-or-treaters.
No, that's when you just say, "Yeah, sure, we got candy for the Trick or treat.
Trick or treaters. No, we're just like, what do we want to eat? Let's get that. I
It's
think
already on
in
sale, by the way.
Wow.
I
Your
think in the
tummy can
last-
be the candy bag.
in the 4.5, 5 years my wife has lived in this place, I think we've gotten 3 trick-or-treaters total over that time period. And we put up decorations and stuff. It's just our neighborhood's not like a big trick-or-treating neighborhood.
But you guys got a cool neighborhood. I'm surprised about that.
We do.
what
I don't think we have a lot of kids. I don't think we have a lot of kids
Really?
living in our
Uh,
neighborhood.
So you can hand out full Lunchables then.
Oh, yeah.
If you only got 3.
We could hand out pastrami sandwiches if we wanted to and not run out of supplies.
What I heard from that was, if we all show up and trick or treat at Ben and Breeze, they will have plenty of candy for us.
Slingshot it at you.
All bars.
Front door.
Have you seen
No,
the way?
I prefer a Nerf gun. That's how I prefer. Okay.
Have you seen the way some people are planning to hand out candy? Like with they set up
Yeah.
slides with long shoot,
Bazookas.
Yep.
shoot it out to the end of the driveway.
Yeah. See, I think what I would like to do is both socially distance and celebrate Martin Luther and the Reformation by nailing 95 Reese's to the door.
Oh.
Theology humor.
But you know, Jim, the statistics you read kind of make sense to me because Derek and I grew up in a rather rural area.
Yeah.
And I mean, it might be like 1 or 2 trick-or-treaters at Halloween that came by. And I mean, if we ever went trick-or-treating, it's because we went over to a friend's house and to their cul-de-sac. Because I mean, you have to walk a quarter of a mile to get to, a neighbor where we're from.
Before Danae was born, when I was younger, we would get a few, but not much. Like parents who would like drive their kids around because, you know, you're not that close to your neighbors. And my brother and I, when we were little, before Danae was around, would walk and go trick-or-treating, but we would walk to our relatives' houses because all the people close by were like great aunts and uncles and cousins. And we still thought our parents had to check the candy when we got home because that was like a rule we had heard about on TV. Even though they were all family. Yeah.
I did hear
Apparently.
I
Yeah.
did
Amanda,
that.
Amanda Yolen says, did you hear that charcuterie boards are just Lunchables for adults? I did hear that.
Yeah.
It's 100% true. And I love
Yeah.
Still
charcuterie
love
boards.
them.
Mm-hmm.
And she says there's an
Stack the
amazing
crackers, the cheese, and the meat together then.
there's an amazing setup on Fulton between Chandler and Riverside.
That's like right by me.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to go take a look
Right.
at
I mean,
When
what?
you say
I
an
don't
amazing
practice
setup,
the
do you
way
mean
I
somebody
live.
just left a charcuterie board out?
it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, look.
Charcuterie for
Sounds
everyone.
delicious.
Can you see this? Wait.
Uh-oh. Oh, that appears to be Colin Jost and Scarlett Johansson. Why are you showing that
Oh
picture?
yeah, didn't they get married?
They just got
Oh, did they
married.
get married?
today. Yeah. It just popped up on my phone. Congratulations.
Well,
Dude.
congratulations to them.
That's a power
Wow.
couple. Like, Colin
Mhm.
Jost is hysterical, and Scarlett Johansson's ScarJo. Like, she's pretty awesome, too. She's Black Widow,
Yes.
Mhm. It's Black Widow and the guy from Weekend Update. They can't fail.
right?
I
Yeah.
can't wait to watch Black Widow. I hope
Mhm.
they don't delay it again, but
I know. My daughter's in that.
Yeah, mine too.
Our collective daughter.
Wait, who's your daughter again?
Oh, Florence Pugh.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
No, Laura and I already decided she was our daughter, but she can be your daughter too. Yeah.
She's also my daughter. Mine and my brother and sister-in-law's daughter.
Why do I have no idea what you're talking about?
Because
Oh,
you didn't pay
they
attention
explained
during
this
the
on
last
show
podcast.
week.
I don't know.
Yeah, you didn't pay attention during the last podcast,
Yeah.
Jim, when I explained husbands and sons
Oh,
and queens and daughters.
when I was
Yeah.
driving through that monsoon in Florida, trying my best to listen.
I am more
She knows-
important than a monsoon.
Gators.
Well, just putting this out there, we sometimes say son or daughter for a famous person that we like at watching, but it's like you're just proud of them like they're your kid, you know, and you just want to hang their art on your refrigerator or something. Like
And
Laura and
you
I
don't
would,
feel Mama Bear.
yeah. Yes, Laura and I, when we watched Jojo Rabbit, decided the 2 main boys in that are our sons. We're like, okay, yes, these kids are adorable, and I want to support whatever they do.
Can I just say, Derek, I love your costume right now. I
Oh, thank you.
love that costume. You should just wear that all week.
Jim, what's
It's
your drinking?
nice.
A lot. That's
Wow. What is that?
That's a great answer.
Me too.
no. I
Yeah.
bought this specially. Wait, I can never get it. Where is the camera on this thing? It's a bottle of wine burlap sack. It just looked really cool. It's from Chile. It's a Merlot from Chile.
Right.
Mm.
You know,
Fancy.
Jim,
What is the
Oh,
creature in the baby carrier?
it's my koala from Build-A-Bear.
Aw.
Yeah.
I
You
thought
know,
it
we
was
got eucalyptus trees in our backyard.
Oh, nice. I'll bring him over.
You guys should set up a play date.
Yeah. So the real baby is in bed. I didn't want to put him through this. And also, you know, with foster children, you don't want to show their faces online and stuff. You got to protect their privacy.
I almost saw the face.
That's a koala.
Yeah.
Luke.
It's a koala. It's okay.
That's
Your
not a
mom's
foster
koala's going to be angry.
So I was really
It's a
excited to
marsupial.
try this wine from Chile. Chile.
So Jim's comment where I said, "What are you drinking?" and he said, "A lot." It just reminds me of like the kooky uncle style of joke. Like I know
Yeah.
I'm Uncle Ben here, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
like the kooky style of joke, like Jim invited me over to a party at his place, and he told me, "Hey, come on over to work. I'm gonna have this big Hollywood style party at my house." And I said, "Oh, that sounds fun. What's gonna be going on there?" And he said, "Well, a little drinking, a little fighting, and a little fornicating." And I said, "Ooh, that sounds fun. What time should I show up?" "Anytime. It'll just be the two of us."
Oh,
That's a kooky uncle joke. That's
I love it. I love it.
Oh, I love my cookie uncles.
So, guys, we are coming.
and Jen.
We're getting close to the hour point of the happy hour, which means it's time for. Where'd Derek go? There he is.
We're finishing our first hour of the show.
Refill.
Which means we're coming up to what we call the last call. Did you
Oh,
get
yeah.
it? Woo, woo, woo.
It's a new thing. This is a new thing. Last call.
I'm excited.
Closing time.
All right. Danae. Wait. What's this say? Sounds like another party Jim forgot to invite me to. There will be three of us, Amanda.
It'll only be the three of us.
Hey, let's start with Danae. Danae, what's your last call today?
I don't know what that means.
what's something you're currently geeking out about or watching or doing?
Oh, a couple of things. I'm way behind on the Netflix Marvel. And I just finished The Punisher, which I really loved.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, the thing about like Netflix Marvel is like season 2 is usually just a piece of crap. I loved Daredevil. My cat's name is Cat Murdoch, the devil of Sam's Kitchen. But season 2 I didn't even finish. I didn't finish season 2 of Jessica Jones. But Punisher it stayed good. I really loved it. So yeah, I just finished watching that. And then my roommate and I last night watched the 1990 classic The Witches, based on the book by Roald Dahl, starring Angelica Houston. And it was really fun. You have to go in knowing this is a 1980s film. It's going to be kind of like long-winded and a bit silly, and it's 80s, so everything associated with that. But we made a witch cake and ate cake and watched TV, and we had a great time. It just was really fun. Just go in expecting it to be like silly, and you're gonna have a good time.
Hey, we have somebody. David Burke. This is really cool. Hi, James and Cheeseman. Do you know who David Burke is, Ben?
Shh.
What?
Am I going to be embarrassed if I say no?
No. He's
Yeah,
not.
he's the guy from Film Tracks and More.
No, he is.
Oh yeah, the guy from Bill
Yeah.
Jackson North.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, no, me and Luke met him last year when they did the big Halloween 1 and Halloween 2 outdoor screening.
Okay.
David Burke, he does this series of artwork, the Sisters Trilogy, which is the Sister Trilogy, which is Halloween 1, Halloween 2, and H2O. I think, the sister, because, Jamie Lee Curtis, she plays Laurie Strode, the sister of Michael Myers. And all of us true Halloween fans, that's what we consider the core of the series, those 3 films. David, it's awesome to have you on tonight, man. Hey, if you have any artwork you want us to show, we would love to show it, so you should send it over. His artwork is amazing, guys. He does some really good stuff.
Nice.
I'm always down for good artwork.
All right. Oh, all right. We're going to – Amanda's – that's a good one. Wait, what did she say right here? She goes, Season 2 of Mandalorian starts
Yeah.
Friday.
Tomorrow, Mando Day.
Doesn't it start like in 4 hours from now?
Something like that.
Yes. Also, the new
Yeah.
remake of The Witches with Anne Hathaway on HBO is amazing, she said.
Yes, I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
I got invited to the virtual red carpet of the Mandalorian
Ooh.
season 2 premiere. It's tomorrow at 6, so I might be skipping that one. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. But anyways, that's very cool. That's very. Wait, let me see. Anything else for real, Amanda? Yes.
I tried to comment back to say yes, Amanda, and agree with her in case you didn't put her comment up, which of course you were going to. But I just wanted to answer faster, and then for some reason it commented back to her from like all the accounts because I'm still figuring out how to use this stuff because I'm an old man.
No, that's awesome. All right, happy hour, Katie. No, wait. Last call, not happy hour.
Yeah, I haven't been watching a lot of like new stuff on Netflix, but my roommate has discovered a lot of the baking shows. And I've already watched a majority of them, but we watched season 2 of Zumbo's Just Desserts. It's a Netflix show.
I love that show.
What?
I love that show. It's so fun.
It's however you say the people who are pastry chefs. He's a famous Australian pastry chef called Adriana Zumbo, and it's like a baking challenge where like they still cook like the normal baking thing, but then if you're in the bottom 2, you have to try to make one of his desserts, and they're crazy. But instead of it being nailed it's like really good. So we were watching that, and then also like the Great British Baking Show. We watched the Halloween Wars in its entirety. We were like 3 seasons behind on Halloween Wars. So all the like spooky themed holiday baking shows that make you just want to bake constantly, that's been my life. So.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, Bree and I just binged all of Great British Baking Show on Netflix, like all 7 seasons.
Have you started the new season?
We did start the new season. I don't know if we're all the way caught up right now, but we watched at least the first 3 or 4 episodes, I think.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No. They started doing it weekly on Netflix, which is weird because it's Netflix. But man, they know what they've got, so they're like, "We gonna make you wait. We gonna make you wait." But yeah, no, it's good. I highly recommend it.
Rona, she got the Rona.
Oh no, I'm so glad we're socially distant from her. Yeah, that looks like a mask on her face, but it's
let's
not.
mute her so she can cough. Cough it up. There she is. You're muted. Wait a second. Let's make sure she's living. And the bees are back. There's Lord. All right. Swat them.
Bees, not the bees.
I can't hear. Turn the bees off, please.
My drink.
Oh, for God's sake, it's phone back. Turn everything
I'm
off.
sorry, my drink has pineapple in it, and I got choked on a chunk of pineapple just now.
Oh, but what a way to
We
go.
should play Jim Find the Speaker.
Why don't you turn it off so we can hear Ben talk? Last
Sounds like a
call.
battery die.
I'm so sorry, Ben. I interrupted you.
Oh no, that's fine.
By dying.
I just started talking about Great British Baking Show. I didn't know it was my turn yet. Yeah, so that's what we've been watching, a lot of Great British Baking Show and different stuff. One thing I would like to say is, okay, so a couple things. Like, this year's been crap, right? This year's been like crazy and wild, and we've all had to stay inside, and we're all tired of it. You know, they're saying like quarantine fatigue or corona fatigue or whatever. Like, it's a real thing, and it's a real thing.
Yep.
And
It's been a real thing since April.
yeah, it's a real thing for everybody who's like super vigilant about staying safe and all the way back to the person who doesn't think it's a real thing. Like, everybody's tired of this. And I guess all I want to say is like, so I'm working right now, which thank goodness, but I'm working as a contact tracer for the county health department. So I'm talking to people every day who have been diagnosed with this, and it runs the gamut of like really bad to fine.
Yeah.
And I guess from what I experienced, I just want to say this, you know, we've got an election coming up. People are mad about that. People are mad about Star Wars movies. People are mad about Batman. I don't know. People are like mad about all kinds of things. And this is a time where we have something that's affecting all of us. And we come together here on the Con Guy and the Scare Guy to talk about the things that we love, the things that connect us to each other. and we may have some disagreements on things, and we may really have some genuine reasons for disagreeing on those things, and some conversations need to be had. But we're all people. We're all literally in this together.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the biggest thing we need to do now more than ever is to extend to each other in love. And so what I just want to say to everybody out there is happy Halloween. Be safe. Wear a mask when you go out and you see other people. And it's not that hard. Like these things where people are like, "Oh, I can't breathe." You can. It's fine. And just be safe. Protect those that you love, protect those that you don't know, and extend a proverbial hand to those around you in caring and love and just giving a damn about those around you. And we will get through this, and hopefully by next Halloween we'll be able to give each other hugs and share drinks and all that kind of stuff.
Literally share your drink, pass it around.
Beautiful. That is just so awesome. By the way, if you're tracing COVID, I think Danae is coughing some up over there.
I'll be giving you a call Sunday, okay?
Thanks, Uncle Ben.
Ben, that was a great last call, and that's something that we all need to hear. Because I agree with you. We all have different political beliefs and cultural beliefs and ability to withstand being locked up with people scaring you all the time, and it's just
Let's play What's in the Box, Jim. There's a box under your
People
desk.
scaring you all the time, Jim? Do you have a lot of experience with
There's a box under my desk?
Yeah.
There is.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get this box.
Okay.
Is it this one?
Yeah.
Are we gonna regret?
No, the
this?
other box under your desk.
There's another one. Oh! Look what I have found! Ah! I found it. Oh,
That's why I wanted to see Luke's reaction every time you were like, "What's that?"
If you hold the power button, it'll turn it off and it'll stop beeping.
Yeah, it was like, is that a busy signal? What's going on?
I know. I kept.
It turns the thing on. If you hold the thing that looks like a power button, not the center.
Oh, this.
Yeah.
Oh.
He forgot to put his glasses on.
Last call, Derek.
Well, my costume tonight is appropriate because Alan in The Hangover, Zach Galifianakis' character, is kind of my life right now. I am constantly, pretty much, holding a child, and I'm very confused about what has happened, and I'm randomly singing songs for not much reason at all. It's happening a lot. Yeah.
Who let the dogs out? Who?
No, not that one exactly, but there's a whole lot of, ABCs and Old MacDonald and every other little song like that, and some things like hymns and stuff to try and some classical music gets put on.
We're the 6 best friends that anyone could have.
We are, yeah.
But song.
But I like it's having 3 very small children who I'm not going to disparage them. Like these kids, they're like, kids don't go into foster care because life is wonderful and everything's great, so like they're having some difficulties. It's been hard for them to adjust. It is getting a lot better, but it is also very exhausting, and I'm in this constant state of like, what is going on? But to, in the lighthearted sense. Oh, the Beat Buds. Thank you, Amanda. She said, Derek, you got to introduce your kid to my buddy's band, the Beat Buds. Okay, I'm going to look them up. Thank you. We've been playing just like whatever we can find on Amazon with the good stuff. But as far as like new stuff we're watching, I just started watching Daniel Tiger with the kids for the first time. And I am so glad that it exists because...
Can you tell us what it is? Me and Ben
and
Luke had no idea. We've never heard of this before.
Like I had heard people with small children talk about Daniel Tiger before, and it's in like season 16 or something right now. But it's from Mr. Rogers. It was a character Mr. Rogers did. It was a little hand puppet who would like stick his head out of the tree and talk to people. And but they, in I guess more recent years, not that recent because it's season 16 now. But they made a an animated series about this character, and it's all set in the land of make believe, and they've got characters based on all of these Mr. Rogers characters. So you have the Prince Wednesday and Tuesday, who are the sons of King Friday. Kristen, hello. Yes, and you are right. Daniel Tiger is pretty good. Anyway, what I really love about it is the way they just do very simple lessons for kids. The very first episode, it's his birthday and his cake gets messed up. And it's really sad because he wants a tiger cake and it sags and like the icing is off and he's really sad about it. But his mom tells him when there's something bad, turn it around and find something good. So there are little lessons like that, and they sing them. And in the first segment, they'll do 2 shorts. So like the first 10 to 12 minute part of the episode, it's him learning the lesson, and then the next part, his friends are learning the lesson and he's helping them learn it. And it's basic stuff that like the kids that I'm caring for, it's very good for them to hear it. Things like grown-ups come back, because there's one little girl in my house right now who sobs uncontrollably when Lara goes to the other end of the house to work and do meetings and closes the door. And for her to hear that, and her sister was singing along on it today, her sister who barely talks. And it's like hearing that helps me so much, because like kids who are going through stuff like this, who go into foster care, to hear something like when there's something bad, try to find something good, or when things about like perseverance and pushing forward, and it cheers me up and makes me feel really warm inside, and I start crying when there's little meaningful lessons like that. And guys, this is how tired I am. Okay, we had Disney music playing the other day. I was singing along to the Shakira song from Zootopia and started tearing up.
Try everything.
It's good, but I was also thinking about these kids and also like how I felt at the moment. I want to try everything, even though I could fail.
Dude, that song slaps.
on
That's
here?
on my running mix.
It is.
That
It's
is
really
a
good.
bop. I concur.
Yeah, but that's my life right now. And apart from that, my wife and I have also been watching the Studio Ghibli movies on HBO Max, because we had never seen most of them. And that has been really fun. Like Spirited Away, and I think Princess Mononoke is pretty good. Howl's Moving Castle is my favorite so far.
That's an amazing movie. Such an amazing movie.
Yeah.
Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah. So that's my last call is really long. I went to the bar and ordered like 5 more drinks. But
Derek's drunk.
there you go.
So,
I will say a good anti-crying song for a kid is what worked for my nephew was 3 Little Birds by Bob Marley, the Don't Worry song.
Oh.
Don't worry about a thing. Just every little thing. It's gonna be all right.
hey,
It
Derek.
actually made him stop
See.
crying.
Well, thanks. I think I have tried singing that to the baby, and it didn't quite do it, but I'm going to play it.
Amanda has messaged
There you go.
info on the Beat Buds. Also, Kristen got.
Yes. Thank you,
Kristen,
Amanda.
Kristen says her favorite when N was little was Yo Gabba Gabba. Also great songs.
Yes. I've seen a little bit of Yo Gabba Gabba, and it is trippy, but has some great music and some really fun celebrity guests.
All right, as we kind of Luke, you're going to go next real quick, but real quick, let's go through these film tracks, which was David Burke. Great words he wanted to say, Ben, after you spoke. I agree.
Thank you.
Danae, Emily loves your costume.
Thank you, Emily. I love you.
And there was one other. Oh, and right here. Film tracks and more. How does his
Yeah, we
name?
mentioned it earlier.
We're going to actually talk about that right at the end. We're going to close the show with that as we let everybody go. So that's going to be my my final call. All right, Cheeseman.
So my last call kind of comment.
Yeah.
All I really got to say is eat some popcorn this weekend, watch some movies, have some pumpkin pie, and eat some candy.
What if you don't like pumpkin?
Then you're not American.
And apple pie, pecan pie.
Communist.
Okay. Those are
Thank
good.
you,
Like
Amanda.
those?
Baby Beluga, Raffi.
Yep.
I was always a fan of the Wiggles when my nieces were young.
Oh, yeah. Fruit
Those
salad.
were so weird, though.
The Wiggles.
They were so weird.
We
All
the
right.
Wiggles.
Don't forget to light your pumpkins, people.
And remember, if you have is it a purple pumpkin? That means that you have certified your house as COVID safe for kids to come trick or treating. That's kind of an interesting thing. I don't know how that works, so I don't know.
Although then you have to have a purple pumpkin. They're like, oh my gosh, they have an orange just because you like orange pumpkins.
I don't think a lot of people know about it. I heard about it, but hey, here's my last call. Listen, just real quick. Our friend Jamie Jamie Avera, he starred in a really cool video that we have. We shared it on all of our social media channels today and yesterday. It's called Halloween is Canceled. And I wish we could have set it up to watch it tonight. It is basically, he is Michael Myers. I don't want to ruin it for you. He plays Michael Myers in a special mask, which I think was made by Sean. It's made by Sean
Clark?
Sean Clark.
Yeah, Sean Clark
No.
made it.
Yeah, Sean Clark made the mask.
Okay.
Sean Clark makes the mask. He's involved with the movies and everything. So it's a COVID special Michael Myers walking around when Halloween is canceled. It is hilarious, and it has kind of a funny message.
Killing people from 6 feet away.
Well, let's just say
It's going to take a gun or like a really long sword.
well, I don't want to ruin it, but he comes in contact with somebody who does not believe that masks are essential. So, and Michael teaches her a lesson. It's so funny. It's really funny. The Con Guy Scare Guy, we have a Return to Haddonfield video where Cheeseman dressed up as Michael Myers and revisited all the sites in South Pasadena and Hollywood that were used in the original film. We're posting that tonight. Hopefully you guys can take a look at that. That one's a lot of fun. Also, just want to remind everybody that, well, not remind, myself and Cheeseman, we were featured on the Martini Scale podcast. It dropped today, where it's a Halloween special where we talk about, it sounds bad to say, our favorite killers. That's the one. It's our favorite killers from film.
But it could be a monster too, and mine was the shark.
It could be a thing. It's and you know, everyone knows who my favorite killer was, but you don't know who my number 2 is. All right, Cheeseman
Comes out of the toilet.
Yeah. So that is my last call, my very last call. We're going to start this video, but since it's about 8 minutes long, I don't want to keep everybody on the line here. If you guys want to say your goodbyes now, and then we'll start our video review of the brand new trailer from Halloween Kills. Derek, happy Halloween. Where can people find you?
I don't know.
Face down.
At Con Guy Derek.
Passed out on the couch because he's got kids to raise.
Occasionally at Con Guy Derek, but social media is kind of like not a thing in my life anymore. So we'll see. If I'm ever back on Twitter, I will be at Con Guy Derek.
Hey guys, in case I haven't said it, Derek and Laura, what great parents. They are the best. They are the best people. The fact that they took in 3 kids, they went from 0 to 100 in half a minute. That's more power to. We love you guys. And Danae,
thank you, Jim.
Danae's right there with them, you know, helping out as well. So
Danae's been over a lot. She's been bringing us food and she's been entertaining the kids and stuff. Yeah.
All right. Danae, happy Halloween. Where can people find you?
People can find me on Instagram at DNAYS. Brand new too. You can also find me on TikTok now at DanaeZ3 because I joined. You know, people always ask me, Danae, why you got a skull following you around? That's because wherever I go, death follows me.
Oh.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye.
Bye, Amanda.
Bye.
Katie, what about you?
You guys can follow me on all social media, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at, I thought I had this, okay, at Katie _Christine. I'll hopefully be doing a Halloween stream. I don't know what it'll entail yet. Maybe I'll do a watch party where you guys can see me react to a scary movie on Amazon. I don't know. We'll decide later. But yeah, that would be the best place to find me, but also on Twitter and Instagram. And on the Scare Guy Instagram and Twitter.
Yep. How many weeks do we have until Supernatural's done?
Well, including tonight, after tonight, 3 weeks.
Oh, have you watched it tonight yet?
So many
'cause
tears.
I can't watch it live.
Oh. All right, Ben.
Hey, everybody. It's old buddy Ben Cleaver, or as Jim calls me, Uncle Ben.
All the time.
And you can find me on all social media, which is pretty much just Twitter and Instagram, at BENKLIEWER. I have a Facebook page, but I don't really put anything on it, but that's okay. And I don't have a Twitch, but Kate, where is she? Katie's been talking about it so much that I bought some new video games. I'm rearranging my office. I'm going to reset it up in a different way. And I was thinking, oh, maybe I'll get on and be like this 36-year-old guy who just like plays video games. I don't know if anybody wants to watch that, but it might be fun. I'll make funny comments and say stupid things, and
I will watch.
And you can do voices. There's things that you can do with that then.
I could do voices. That's true. I just bought Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2 remastered for the PlayStation 4, and I'm stoked because that was back in the day.
So bad.
And remember, everybody, why am I always drinking out of this red cup? Well, it's because
you're next level.
It's true. Because whenever Ben Cleaver shows up, it's always a party.
A party.
All right, Cheeseman, what about you?
Yeah, you can find me here at Cheese on Couch on both Instagram and Twitter. That's Cheese on Couch. And also on thescareguy.com social medias and website.
All right, and you can find me at Jim Fry LA on Twitter, James D. Fry on Instagram. And I'm going to just say, as we go out, happy Halloween, everybody. The last thing we're going to show you is our response. We're going to do a reaction video. It is what it is. So
we're showing you the new Halloween trailer.
We're going to show you the new Halloween trailer.
Yeah.
It takes a little time. Oh, wow, my computer's telling me it's about to die, so we should do this. All right, happy Halloween. Love all you guys. Trick or treat.
Love you.
Good night.
Good
Love you
night.
all.
Start it.
Trailer
Commenced.
Halloween Kills.
Oh, we are still here.
Oh, we're still here.
We get rid of us? What is this?
Oh, no.
This
What
is
is-
Halloween Kills.
Oh, my God.
Oh, no.
That's Jim and Michael Myers coming out of his closet.
How many camera angles did you have?
4.
That's impressive.
How many cameras do you have?
Too many.
Well, some are laptops.
Oh, I see. What?
Okay, that one surprised me.
All right, I guess we could show the real thing now.
All right. Goodbye, everybody. Here's the real thing.
Goodbye.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Do I log
If
out?
I can
What do I
find
do?
this thing.
Katie's already
Where
gone.
is this thing?
Do I leave? I'm going to leave. I think
All right.
that's the only way that I
Don't
can.
you want to watch this? Don't you want to watch this?
Well, I'm going to watch it, but
Just not now.
not sitting
Start
here because
it. Start
it's
it.
weird. Love you guys. Good
All
night,
right.
everybody.
Good night, Ben.
Goodbye. I think if we drop out and play this, maybe that would be good. Why is there no sound? Wait, hold on. That's not the right one. It's just me. Hey, folks, we are almost there.
We're
We're
almost here.
going to make this happen. All right. I think this is it.
That's Jamie's.
Hey, Halloween fans. We are here to watch the Halloween Kills trailer. I'm here.
It's going to work. We promise it's going to work. Luke's almost got it. That's not it, Luke.
All going to be good because we are live. All right. Let me get the right screen share.
It's really cool.
All
I
right.
promise.
Yeah, I mean this is good. This is good.
I'll just keep it.
Okay. This should be it,
We
people.
still have people watch it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Bye, guys.
Here we go. Signing out.
There's no sound.
Time with you all. What are you talking about? Was that on? Is it working? Can I do this? I have to stay on the screen for it to work?
Yeah, I'll stay with you. Let's do it. Go.
Oh, gosh. All right.
We'll figure this
Watch
technology
the
stuff
thing.
out. Go.
Hey, Halloween fans. We are here to watch the Halloween Kills trailer. I'm here with Jim Fry, Jake, and me, Cheeseman. We're going to watch this for the first time with you all. Halloween Kills.
Let's do it. Come on.
Can you make it full screen?
Super stoked.
When the sun sets,
Like it in the neighborhoods.
someone is alone.
Oh, I love this.
Oh, the creeping.
Oh, there's the mask.
Nice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, the nurse.
Luke.
Try and play it again because it seemed like it was kind of like glitchy.
Yeah, we'll watch it one more time, and then we can talk about it for a second.
All right.
Next time, when the sun sets and someone is alone. She kills.
You live in the crater? There's no sound.
Yeah.
That was surprising. That was surprising.
So yeah, we got the footsteps.
We saw you saw the nurse in that one scene. It's almost like they do a little throwback to when he smashes the glass with his hand.
Yeah, that's
Something
exactly what it was.
Yeah, something else breaks the window.
Who's he killing right here? And I'm surprised this is in the trailer.
Yeah,
Like,
that's pretty bloody looking.
geesh. That's a bloody sport. That's CGI.
Oh, wait. Hold on, that's kind of a person is that? Kind of a person, aren't you?
It looked like the girl wearing the red.
Oh yeah, do we see red?
We got the
Wearing
red. Yeah, and later we see the daughter wearing the red, didn't we? Is that the granddaughter? He killed the granddaughter?
I don't know.
There
Pissed
was
off. Lori.
Yeah.
Wait.
See, here's the nurse.
Yeah. And then
Oh my
the
God.
window breaks.
Yeah.
The window breaks.
Whoa.
There's the
Oh, I can actually play on here too.
There's the granddaughter covered with blood. So this must be on the same night.
Yeah.
So this feels like Halloween.
It's like they're doing like a Halloween 2 thing.
And there's Judy.
Blood
Oh,
daughters.
here.
Oh, that's
Kyle Richard.
yeah.
It's
Is
Kyle
that the
Richard.
girl?
It's little Lindsay.
Yeah,
It's
that's
little-
the girl. Wow.
yeah, it's Lindsay.
I wonder if they got Tommy Doyle. What's that guy's name?
Well,
Well, not
it's Michael Hall.
Yeah, they show him on here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, there's the mask. You see the flash of the mask?
right there. Yeah.
It's kind of like burnt. Yeah.
Wait, go to the shot of them in the hospital. You're almost there. Right there. What are they
What are
shooting
they
about?
looking at? They're looking at Anthony.
Oh, that
Michael.
was Anthony Michael Hall.
That was Anthony Michael Hall. Yeah. That was it.
You and I
In
should
a
go back
fat
on
suit.
stage.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I shouldn't say
he's
that.
Tommy Doyle. Is that right?
it's Tommy Doyle. Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays Tommy Doyle. Okay.
So Tommy and Lindsay are back, which is kind of strange.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right, cool. I
Nice one.
like that. Wait, who's that?
I think this is just a random old
Old
person.
lady. This is a random old. She's gonna smack him with her.
She's gonna live. She looks.
Is that the lady? Is that the lady from Borat?
Oh,
The girl he brings to the dinner.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Might be.
I do
Oh,
like.
wait. Here's someone in red, but it looked like more of an adult.
Right there.
Well, right before that, you see there's like a whole mob of people out. There's like an ambulance like next to him. Go back just a second.
Go back just 1 second, Luke.
Right before that. Hang on.
Bushy, come on.
Oh well.
Hang on.
Right there.
Right.
Play,
after-
play. Right
Right
there.
What's going on? Okay, so that's the hospital. It must be right.
So are they trying to say that the whole town is coming out to protest that Michael Myers is killing again?
It's probably like stupid, like social media teens thinking like, "This is cool. I'm gonna get famous by
Yeah.
online. I'm at the hospital. We're
Weird.
getting chased down."
They're doing the Halloween 4 thing. Like everyone, like, come on, let's get in the trucks, get your beers, get your guns.
Yeah, they're like pushing on the they're pushing the actual ambulance. Yeah, that's Kyle Richards right there.
Yeah.
Real Housewives of Haddonfield.
Who's that running?
I think that's her.
Was that Kyle?
That's yeah.
Running?
It looked like it.
Well, yeah,
She
they're
can run.
Yeah, it looks like her.
She can still run.
So where's Lindsay? It seems odd to me. Why are Lindsay and Tommy? It's cool, but like, what is their part in the story, and why are they tied to Michael Myers all these years later? They
They got away. They were victims that got away.
yeah. think you're right.
Look at this though. Like she looks like piss Laurie Strode. Like she's not, like that movie we had to go through of her just being all kind of like
Frazzled.
traumatic, stressed about it. But like now she's like looking like she wants to kick some ass or something.
Good. Well, that's cool. That's a good trailer.
It kind of looks like a bigger. Doesn't look like that girl. Dang, that's a lot of blood.
That's cool.
Lots of blood. Cool looking ass too. So
nice. All right, guys.
So now he's missing 2 fingers now.
Yeah, that's what I was. Why is he missing 2 fingers? Remind me again, real quick. He got him chopped off
in 2018, the last one. She shot his hand off.
That's right.
Finger, yeah, I think
that's right.
But then he also, because if they didn't do any of the sequel, I think is he supposed to have like the eye injury, like he's blind in one eye or something?
Yeah, because he stabbed him with the hanger.
Yeah.
But
and in the neck,
she didn't shoot out both eyes like he did in part 2 again.
Yeah.
They never explained that in parts 4, 5, and 6.
It's so funny because I just was rewatching part 4 and on the Shutter app, and Joe Bob Briggs did the intro, and he pointed out that if you watch part 4, throughout the movie, Donald Pleasance's face appliance like moves around and stuff like that. Or it's like a different looking scar. Like you see it one time, it's like real scarred, and the next time it looks more like smoother or something, and it's like a little higher, like a little something like that. Just put it on. I don't care. Come on. I got something to drink here. Let's go. All right, guys. I don't care. Just get it on. Cool. It's a good trailer. The only thing that bugs me a little bit is like it still looks like it's a big. The original Halloween, it was just so simple. He's stalking and silently stalking behind bushes, and nobody knows that he's killing. This one looks like
the whole town knows now.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, he's the boogeyman.
He is the boogeyman. All right, guys. All right. Happy Halloween.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Happy Halloween.
Your thoughts. Hopefully you liked it.
Happy Halloween.
Hey,
there was it.
Still here. You're still here?
No, here's what Brad
thing.
Brad goes, I ran to Walmart and back, and y'all are still on. Brad, we were playing a clip. And the Scream Queens interview with Jamie Lee and Nev Campbell this week is super cool. I don't know what that is, but if we could, Brad, let us know what that is, and we will talk about that. But anyways, thank you, everybody, for tuning in tonight. It was a little bit longer of a show. We had kind of just a lot of fun talking Halloween. This is Halloween week. We just wanted to have some – Wait a second. My mother, not funny. I don't know what she's talking about.
She's talking about you, Jim. You're not funny.
Hey, Mom, I'm so glad you're on. She's probably not still on since it's 1:09 her time. But I didn't see that she was on tonight. So,
you didn't have enough pumpkins on, so it's not funny.
Oh, I know. Love you, Mama. All right. Cheeseman, are we done?
Yeah.
I think we should.
Happy Halloween, everybody. You can also see that video we just sent on the Scare Guy YouTube page. So if you want to just watch that, again, get our little review of that. It was fun. We might start doing more of those things, so check them out. Oh, look at that. Scaring Jim. Ah!
Well, wait. Mom, you're still up. Oh, go to bed.
Do you want more Scare Jim videos? Okay, 1 second, please.
Wait, do you have any more Scare Jim videos, Luke?
I mean, I do.
What?
Oh,
Not really.
Yeah, we shouldn't probably share. People are sick of us by now.
I know. We've been on for an hour and a half. We need to let people go. We still got like people watching. This is great. Anyways, we love you guys. We're so glad you guys tuned in tonight. Happy Halloween. We got to go to bed too. So I meant to tell Derek this is the wedding. Remember that? Oh wait. Oh, sorry.
Stop clicking.
I know we're both.
Wow,
Happy Halloween. Thanks for watching.
It's the end of the show. You can definitely rewatch.
I
need to just stop touching things.
I'm sorry. You do this part. I'll do this part.
All right. Well, we are saying goodbye. Feel free to watch the whole show in its entirety. We're about to end the live portion.
Yep.
And
hey, David, if you want to
YouTube page.
I do want to see some of your artwork, David. So if you can send that over, we'd love to share that. That's
and search Scare Jim on YouTube, and you can see more Scare Jim videos.
Hi, Luke.
Hey.
All right. Good night, everybody. All
Thanks for watching.
right. Bye-bye.